Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial video. Today we are going to test arcade mode of Far Cry 5 CPY version. So many of my viewers have asked me to make a video on it, so I have decided to do it. Before starting the actual tutorial, let me just remind you a few things. You need official CPY version or any repack version that contains all the files. All the files means that many popular repack gives you the option to selective download. Sometimes you skip some of those optional files and etc. You need to have the full files, then you can only try it, or you might face trouble. So it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. So now let's go and try it. So this is the place where I have previously installed Far Cry 5 CPY version. If you want to know about it, I will give the video link on my description so you guys can check it out. So let me just launch the game. I can do it in two ways. I can directly start with the arcade editor, or I can just go in game and try it. So let me just open the game. Okay guys, we are on the main menu right now. As you guys can see, this is the arcade option. So let's just open it. And if you just want to start from the open arcade, it will show error like this. That means you can't use it. You have to open this arcade editor, or as I said before, from the game folder, that arcade editor, you can open it there. So I will just open this one, arcade editor, and here you can see some options like new map and solo, new map, multiplayer. I guess the multiplayer option is for the legit owners, not for the pirated or the cracked players. Okay, you can just start it with the new map. So once you just click on this start arcade editor, it will close the game and open that arcade editor from the game folder. Let me just show you. So once I press enter, as you guys can see, there is a warning. It will close the main game. Yes, and there you see the arcade editor, which is this one. Okay, so let me just bring it up again. I guess it's on the background right now. Don't worry. It will take some time. Okay, finally we are back, and you guys can see there is a surface and sky, and with my mouse scroll I can move. Okay, I will just make a new map like this from this file, create new map. Yes, I don't want to save the current map, so this is the option. You can create an assault or an outpost journey, etc. You can try all. So I will just create maybe an assault. Okay, change from this empty map to a forest, a rocky island, or outer world. You can choose from any of these three. So let me just choose this one, rocky island. I like the rocky surface. There you see, this is the virtual island you have created so far. So it's not done yet. You can just move around like this from your keyboard. WASD, those are the controls. So how do you start your game then? To start your game, you need to have at least one enemy, one spawn point. I guess those two are the minimum requirement for different types of game mode. So let me just try it. You have all these options here up here, as you guys can see. So I think this was the one. Yes, this says AI management. This will just bring up this menu once you scroll like this. So you guys can see these are the enemies. So like this, you pick up one and just put it down here like this. I'm doing like this, 3 enemies. Now I want to just spawn here somewhere or land here somewhere. So let me pick my place. So if you want to add a spawn point, just click on this object and you guys can see here it changed, and there is object marker, permanent object marker, and spawn point. Just click on this spawn point. There you see I will just spawn or land there. If you want to add some animals, then there is a lot of fun part. Just go back on the AI management, and from here, as you guys can see, there are some options such as enemies, allies, neutrals, animals. You guys can add cool animals on your map like this, and American Crow maybe here. Sometimes you need to just make sure that you are placing an animal or something that is not close to some other thing. They might need some extra space. So I will just put it here. Let me just put this owl someplace like here. Okay, let me just now do some funny things like putting an interesting animal such as tiger or something. Okay, wild. This is the section. As you guys can see, this was the air section. This is the ground section, ground wild, and water. So ground wild will feature some wild options such as American black bear. You can put one here like this. So once you go through the map, it will just disturb you, or you will just have fun with it. I think there is a Yeti around here. Yeah, yes, this is the one. Okay, let me just pick a place for the Yeti. So I will just put a gray wolf leader. I'm just having some fun so you guys can see what I'm really doing. So I will just put on some other enemies like this, some badass followers from here. So the map will look like a live map, okay, not like the regular ones. You might not find enough player. Okay, now let me just add some of the followers which guys might help me actually. So I will just add them as allies. So just let's go and put some allies like this. One here, one here maybe. Okay, one here. Okay, I think that would be enough. Okay, I will just put one here just for more fun. Now guys, remember, once you put all of this, then you might face some trouble with the placement. Okay, if you don't face any placement issue, I think you will survive the error. So how do you know that you have placed them right? Just click on this play button from this play map. If it runs, then that means that the placement was alright. If the map doesn't run, it will definitely show error on the right side of your screen. So let me just run mine to check whether I did put those things on my map correctly. As it seems that I put them correctly, so all this option appeared. Now you can choose your character style. Melee. Okay, so I have landed as melee character. Okay, these are some of the followers, I guess. So I don't have any big weapons. Oh, there you see, there is the beer. Okay, let me just run. I don't want any trouble from this beer. Okay, I will just hit this because it's quite fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will take this one. I think this will be. Oh, look at this. Now I can use these guns. Oh man. Let's go and just find some enemy. I guess there is someone around here. I can see some problem with the beer. You can just have fun, lot of fun. Yeah, there you see, I just killed. Okay, this was unexpected. I got something download on my background. Okay, this is an enemy, so I just kill it. Okay, let's run. I hope to find the Yeti, but before finding Yeti, I will just kill some other enemies around here. Okay, let me just change the weapon. Okay, there you see, two of those I placed. So where is the Yeti? I really want to find that. I know that Yeti would kill me easily with one or two punches because I have already tried this before. I don't remember the exact place where I did it. Around here somewhere, I guess, in this wild areas. There is still one. Yeah, there you see, guys. There is the Yeti. I don't want to disturb that guy. I just wanna leave. Okay, there is just one more enemy left. Sorry, enemy left. So I need to find that guy. Oh, let's follow. Where is that guy? I just need to. Oh my God, that thing is really following me. I don't wanna face him because I will definitely be killed because I think I won't be able to survive. Yeah, there it is. I need to just finish the game. Okay, I was quite lucky enough, and as you guys can see, all enemies were eliminated, so I can whether restart or leave the game. So I will just leave the game, and that was quite fun. We saw that how I put those things on my map. Okay, let me just tell you some other things. When you misplace an object or an character, mostly it happens with the placement. It is actually not on the ground. Okay, it is either upper side of the ground or the ground below you, like this. Here you see, it looks like buggy because the feet has gone under the surface, so it's not right. If you try to play, it will definitely show error. Let me show you the proof. Here, once I click on the play map, as you guys can see, the AI area not clear. It might be clipping through another object or the ground or needs more space around it. So just click on this map validation, and here you can see the error. So once you click on this, it will just zoom in to exactly that place where the error is occurring. You might have 5 to 10 depending on the errors. Okay, so once you see this, just click on this character and then just put that character a bit higher. So once it clips to the ground, it will just feel like it is attached like a magnet. Then it won't show any error. Okay, like that I placed it. If you just put it above, as you guys can see, it will definitely show an error. So just bring it down like that. It will clip there, and then just click on this play map, and there you see the map again opened. So I hope this was useful. If you want to save your map, just make sure like this. This is the map. Click here on the save button, give a name like this map, just hit OK, and the map is saved. So you can open your old map like this. Here you see I have created all those three, custom 1 to 3, and this is the new one. So I can always open any of those maps whenever I want and try it out. So I hope it was fun. Yeah.